Welcome to East Lansing, where the Michigan State fans have already started the Spartan walk on a perfect night for college football, and one they hope will finish with a Michigan State victory in its home opener. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Western Michigan Broncos, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Broncos ready to get this thing started and open the season. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Michigan State's offense will go to work first. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football, and one of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position, and these are two of the best in the entire country.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Spartans with the 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He'll try it again. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Childs. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. Hunt is on its way. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. So Western Michigan's offense has the ball for the 1st time. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others, that they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Oh, they're after him. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
What an effort getting to the quarterback there. You think about Michigan State D-linemen, Jarrell Worthy, Shalik Calhoun, guys that would use their frame to their advantage, and you just could not block them. This guy has physical ability. He's got a lot of things you can't coach. One of those is that frame, and he used it right there to his advantage.
The Broncos with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Pocket breaking down. Finds his tight end. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends pegging the decibel meter. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Kick is in the air. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. This drive will open from the 15. Motion from the wide receiver. Toss to the outside. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now on the move. It's loose. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him. They recovered their own fumble, but now it's 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Childs. He fires to the left side. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
They'll try the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. They're setting up the screen. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. 1st down here for the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Let's talk a bit about Michigan State. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season. You see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together. And then
touchdown, Michigan State! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Illinois is running away with this one behind an offense that's striking on the ground and through the air with military-like precision. They're up 14 over the Rebels. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. The sure hands, it's Buckley. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. There's the pressure. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defensive line stands on the result of the play. And the Broncos decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Past the 1st down marker and still running. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before some valuable ground. To the ground. He's got it again. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans!
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Trying to get rid of it. A little floater there that falls incomplete. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On the run, it's Buckley. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The Broncos come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a 1st down. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. They go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Broncos now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Dropping back, it's Lowry. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Broncos will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Off play action on 1st down. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's McCray. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. What will they dial up on 2nd, and a long way to go? Hand off from the shotgun. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. And the Spartans come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Give to the running back. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Another incompletion on 3rd down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Sparty's defensive front is dominating. They have a great history of doing that.
Yeah, getting after the quarterback, man. Getting off the football, getting upfield, being disruptive, being a great defense that can stop the run and find the quarterback. Man, that's what you'd like to see if you're a Spartans fan.
And the Broncos trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass on second down. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Out of the shotgun on third down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
The Broncos will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Makes the grab close to the logo. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The give to the tailback. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Quick handoff. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. The Spartans come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll push that lead down a little further.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. His drive will open from the 15. Looking to pass. It's Lowry. Bringing the heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And the Broncos have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Under fire. Oh, it's loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Touchdown, Sparty. The defense putting points on the board.
You know, the one thing that really worries head coaches coming into week 1 is ball security. You're worried about execution. This offense has done some good things early in this game, but you cannot put the ball on the ground because the defense will make you pay like they did right there, taking it all the way to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Wisconsin delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense was the story here. J.J. Watt may be the standard, but it looks like there's another stud edge rusher there in Madison. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Running back searching for a hole. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the back. Looking for a man. It's Childs. Hauls it in. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. It'll be 3rd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. And the Spartans send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that is just a spectacular punt, and he will pin them in the shadow of their own goalpost inside the 5. He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got some space.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Rushes on him.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the 2nd quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. And the Broncos need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Here comes the heat. That's caught. It's Leary. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Punt is in the air on 4th down. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Looking for a man. It's Childs. It's complete on the right side. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Rides to back on the option to give. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Spartans can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Snagged in the middle. It's Kelly. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down.
First down for the offense.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Kelly. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Catch in the middle, it's Belling. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Using the quick game. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Going for 6. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on. The defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made the extra point without problem. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here's the return from inside his 10. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a fascinating one going on in East Lansing. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's head back to the place they've been playing football for more than 100 years, Spartan Stadium.
The Spartans will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. To the air, it's Lowry. Under fire. Or the ball is wiggled. They get him for a safety. He tried with everything to scoop it up and get it out of the end zone, but they were there to stop him.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. He's in open space downfield. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a second and long. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third down, going up top. Got it in the middle, it's McCray. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Tight end now in motion. They'll leave it with him. And some room to work. There he goes. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. He's up to 94 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. And the Spartans are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Belly. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Wide receiver comes in motion. The give to the lone running back. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Spartans pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Michigan State.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they've been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Illinois is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up by 31 over the Rebels. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys. Oh, they knock it free. Bounced right back to them. The Broncos in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The play action fake.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Back to throw, it's Lowry. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Belling. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's McCray. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Oh, better look out. A very productive run. Gets it inside the 40 all the way down to the 38-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Belling. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Kelly. Touchdown, Spartans! And they take it in for 6 more points. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
50, Western Michigan, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Makes a connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down.
Good enough for 1st down.
Got a man, it's Williams. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Pass interference. Offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Off play action. Got him downfield. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right.
Breaks into the open. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Finding open areas. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Broncos back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Use the play fake, now to throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run play action. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Absolutely perfect. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Give to the single back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Turning it on! He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
First down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Got a man, it's Parachek.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air, it's Childs. That's caught, it's Kelly. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan State has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. After swapping into the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get one on.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. The Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time. Oh, he missed it. No good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Jones to throw. Oh, they're after him. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, he dropped it. He picks it up, still on his feet. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Behind the chains now on second and long. From the gun, running back gets to give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Broncos are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Takes the easy one to the back. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll give it to the back. Can't get him to the ground. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Pucks it out of the air. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
At the 26-yard line. And that's good enough for first down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Marshall. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Broncos trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
17 on the play. 1st and goal, Western Michigan.
He'll set up to throw. Pocket breaking down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you got to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Jones wants to throw it. Got his man. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on 3rd and goal? Here's the pressure. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. It's good. Easy call for the refs. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
And they cut into this lead a little bit, but, man, it's still a huge deficit. And they're going to need their defense to get a stop in this 4th quarter and get them the ball back quickly, still down by a good bit of points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Power football with the run. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. This is a designed run. Ball's out. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse. And the Spartans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's McCray. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a 4th down. The Spartans will punt this one away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Jones to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback. I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought he was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
And the Broncos line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. From the gun, the running back has it. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Makes a man miss. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And that is how we will wrap this one up. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.